I'm Rebecca from Bickert Management Inc. And I'm going to go through a few different videos that cover the basics of Zoho Books. So we're going to start from the very first time that you log into your books and go through some of the initial setup so that you can start using your Zoho Books. So first, we're going to log into our Zoho account. So I'm in Chrome here. You can use whatever web browser you prefer. It works in any of them. So whether Edge or Chrome or any of the other ones, the same thing is going to apply in those web browsers. But in Chrome here, up in the search bar, I'm just going to search for Zoho Books login. And we'll click on the very first link up here, sign into your Zoho account. And then sign in. Once you're on this page here, you're going to enter the email address that you've signed up your books account for. If you haven't yet done that, click on Sign Up Now, and you will be able to create a new Zoho account. So you'll start with your email and creating a password, and you'll be able to sign up for from there. But if you've already done that step and you're logging in, you will enter in that email address. So I'm going to use our demo account. Click on Next. And then you'll enter in the password to your Zoho account. And then click Sign In. Now at this stage, it's gonna go in one of two directions depending on what you've got. So my books is part of the Zoho One suite. So it's going to direct me to the Zoho One directory page. If your books is part of the Zoho One suite, you'll probably end up on this page here. To navigate to your Zoho Books, all you'll do is go to the sidebar, find books. If you don't see it in any of these apps here, just click on More Apps and then select Books from here. If you just got a standalone books account, you don't have any of the other Zoho apps, don't worry about this step at all. Once you click Log In, it's going to direct you straight to Books. The first time that you log into your Books account, it's going to take you to this page. So this is where you're going to be setting up your organization profile and filling out all of your basic company details. Any of the fields that have a red asterisk in the name is a mandatory field, so it's required for you to fill it out in order to get into your Books account. So to start off, the organization name will be auto-filled out based off of what you entered when you signed up for your Books account. You can also change this at this stage if you need to. So I'll update it to be that. Then you can select what industry your company is in. So they give you many different options that you can choose from. I will put in services. The location will also be auto-filled out based off of where you run your business out of, so you don't have to worry about updating that. The state or province is going to be the state or province that you live in. So in my case, it would be Alberta. You can also add your organization address here. So this will be your address of your company. So you can fill out those details. The currency is again going to be auto set based off of your organization location. You can update it to a different one if you require that. You can also update the language that you will be working in your books and the time zone. Again, this is filled out based off of the location of your company. Then you can select whether the business is registered for tax. If it is, you'll select yes. And then when we go into the books account for the first time, that will be where you set up and configure your tax settings. And then you can also, if you're migrating from a different software, you can select which software that is. So say, for example, QuickBooks Online. This is just so that Zoho has that information and they can provide some resources on how to do the migration if you are migrating any of the data over. So now that we've gotten all the details filled out, we will click on Get Started. And this will take you to your very first books account. So congratulations.